Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Uncensored Podcast. I'm your host, Slap Rock the King. I'm in here with the Uncensored crew. Big Juan is in the building. What's up, Big Juan?
Hi, how are you?
I'm well. Kyra is back from thoughting all week. What's up,
That
Kyra?
was not right, because I was not
Did you hear
all
that?
week.
Did you hear me say that?
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Oh.
Hi, I'm here. I missed you guys last week.
We missed you too. So did you have fun, doing what you was doing?
I was at a funeral.
Right.
Oh, but I was with family, so family's great. Yes.
Family is always great.
I hate you, but yes, it was a good, funerals are hard and,
Yo, one thing about funerals I don't like, man, it's always them couple family members that's just really always worried about money. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I think that's like when you're supposed to come together the most. And it's always somebody worrying about the will, the money, how much this person getting. I never seen nothing like that. That's really only with us black folks. Right?
Well, luckily, my family hasn't been like that, so.
That's good. That's good. Was it something, because half of your family is like Muslim, right?
Yeah.
So was it
It was a regular one, because my aunt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So y'all went to like an actual church.
Mm-hmm. Went to a church and went to a gravesite.
Do the Holy Ghost ever like move in you ever? Like, do you
I mean, if the person's up there talking and I feel the message that they're giving, yeah, I don't get a hold of it. I'm not doing no dances in church. That's what y'all be doing.
Hold on. Don't you say that's what y'all be doing? Don't.
I don't know what y'all do in church. Y'all be dancing. There be a lot going on.
Praise dance, okay?
That's fine.
And that's usually a special occasion.
Yeah.
Praise dance.
Yeah.
It's not always just because we feel like praise dance and we just get up and.
Yeah, something had to come over us. Like when you about to squirt, don't something come over you? It's like,
now we're not gonna mix these.
Right, come on now, you doing too fucking.
We already
much.
talked about this squirting. It's kind of like, it's not close to holy water.
Ooh.
No.
No.
Anyway, we got a special guest in the building. It's a good friend of mine. My man, Kitchen Gladiator. This guy right here, he just really introduced me to something new because I had to really stop drinking. Right, I had to really stop drinking. I was like, damn, I don't know how to live a sober life.
Oh, so this was a replacement.
This was a replacement, right? This was a
liquor.
replacement of the Henny. And my homegirl put me on to him, and I've been hitting him up ever since, man. So, what's up, homeboy? How you feeling today? Everything good with you?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
Well, just introduce yourself to everybody, and we're gonna get on with the show, and then we'll get on like that, though. Just introduce everybody. Introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Kitchen Gladiator. That's my alias. I go in as a kitchen, but I'm also known as Charles.
Hey, Charles.
How y'all doing?
Hi.
I got like a Tamir.
Ramit. You said Charles. Oh,
Charles is a smart name. So
Charles is
you
a
gotta
good
be a
name.
smart nigga to cook
Charles-
stuff up like this.
Charles probably got. Did you get on age, Charles? You was like in the top of your class. No.
To like fourth grade.
Oh shit!
Damn, fourth grade is always the cutoff. These motherfuckers always.
I did have perfect attendance though. My mom, she paid for school, so I wasn't missing a day.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
perfect.
sure.
Yeah, I had
For
perfect
sure.
attendance. I ain't had all.
Is
A's.
Charles here? I am.
Present? Present.
Every time.
Kyra, you had posted. Was that you that posted that question?
It wasn't, but somebody posted it on the page.
Oh, I thought it was you. It wasn't you this time. All right, Juan, can you read the question of the day?
The question of the day was the craziest place you had sex.
Oh, so you think I did that just because of the topic?
Exactly.
Shit.
Exactly. I really thought it was you. So,
I didn't even get to answer this one myself.
Well,
so
that's
I'm
why
gonna
you're
read my
here.
answer right now.
The craziest place. I want to hear this.
What was the craziest place I had? I mean, I don't really think it's that crazy.
Don't say the
now.
bathroom.
No, I did it like upstairs in a club one time.
You
And-
fucked in a club? You?
Just once. Yeah. It was, but see, it wasn't
I'm
like it
shocked
was
by
people.
that.
There weren't a lot of people up there or anything.
What
but
club was
everybody
this?
was downstairs.
This-
It's
I know
not,
it's like in the 90s, so it was like Bahama.
in the
Was it
club
Bahama
tonight.
Bay? Was it Egypt?
It was I forget the name of it, but it's right off South Street, and it's like 2 levels on 2nd Street,
Right off South
and
Street.
it's right on the
Second?
corner of it used to be
The Reef?
something else. No, it's down the street from. No, that's 3rd Street. The
You
Reef is
talking about
3rd
near
Street.
his
Right?
and hers, though.
So right down the street on the corner. Right now, I think if they use it, they have like concerts, but like
The TLA? You fucking
golf
the TLA?
stuff or something. I don't know. Like,
You fucking the TLA?
yeah, it was in the TLA.
Standing room only,
Doing
too.
You was doing a standing
D'Angelo's
position?
concert. It was a D'Angelo concert. Yeah, we gonna make up whatever. Yes, but
I
it
was
was
just
in a
trying to figure
club.
out
You know,
where-
I was able to. We didn't get finished, but I got enough
Wow.
because people were coming. So I was like, "Oh, we got."
What position were you in?
I know you was bent over.
No,
You had,
I was. First, he went down on me on this like stool.
he ate you.
So you was standing up?
I was like, you know.
You had a skirt
She had
on?
one leg.
I had,
Right. You had the little one leg, the leg
Yeah.
back a little bit with a,
sort of like that, and
Okay.
then you know it was like, oh, we gotta go. So,
You had a skirt on? Was you
It wasn't
pants
quite
down?
like
What's going
that.
on?
Yeah, you had a skirt
no, I
on.
was
right?
at a little. It was a party.
No, but what did you have on?
I don't remember.
Because
I
he had
really
to have
don't.
easy access.
I think I had on. I don't know what I really don't.
I ain't
This
doing
was-
nothing.
this
I
was
gotta
in
take
like-
all my
this
fucking
was in
pants.
like 2002, maybe 2001.
I said.
It wasn't the 90s though.
Shit, it was damn near the 90s, 2002.
So-
You still.
Well,
Alright.
some of the
That was
responses
before I, you know.
on our IG page was a little.
I saw somebody say church.
Oh
I
yeah,
did see that.
I saw somebody.
Two people said
I just.
church.
There's no way I'm doing it in church.
So we have.
I might take a hand job in church, but
Oh,
Wait a
my
minute.
goodness.
it's not like.
Somebody said in a jacuzzi. In
No,
LA Fitness.
never
It's not
fucking a
crazy.
jacuzzi. It's
In
not.
LA, but in LA Fitness
Gross.
though, that
Oh
is
yeah. That was
disgusting.
yeah.
And then he gonna say he let the
it.
baby batter go in the water.
Oh yeah, I know. who
That
said
was
that.
disgusting. Yeah.
Like, bro,
Let me
you're
tell you something.
Nasty.
Having sex in a jacuzzi is not fun. It's not fun at all.
I did that,
You,
but
you did it while the water was hot. Oh
yeah. What the fuck I'm doing while the water cold? That's weird.
It's like shower sex.
no, I'm
not
telling you,
into
it's the
all
worst.
I like
Sex is
sharing-
Not
I like-
what is.
No.
what it
Shower
looks
sex is
like
not
it
like
is.
jacuzzi sex at all.
Jacuzzi sex is not a big deal. You're sitting on the thing,
It's
you're
like
sitting on
being
top
in
of them,
a-
you're
in a
riding them.
No, you
bathtub or
will be
something.
dehydrated.
Are you
Oh,
underwater? I'm confused.
Because the water will dehydrate. If you
Don't-
stay in too long, you
Yes.
can get
You
dehydrated.
start sweating. You ain't never had jacuzzi sex.
I did. It
You
wasn't.
couldn't have. If you don't know what we talking
Maybe
about.
We
It
was
didn't
an
last that
outside
long.
jacuzzi, so we was at like.
Oh, it was cold outside.
Yeah,
Y'all was
it
in
was
the
like-
Poconos.
No, it wasn't Poconos.
That's a
We
little
was-
different.
We
I
We
don't
did
know.
a
That
we
might
did on
be
an
a little-
AC and
Outside?
yeah. So like we were outside the. Yeah.
I think I feel. It was it in the wintertime? Because that would be even better.
I don't
You
remember.
get the contrast.
No, I
of
don't want
hot
to
and
get
cold.
pneumonia.
Ah, you
I don't want to get that. though.
stupid.
I don't want to get that. Oh, all right, so you got another one?
Someone said Kensington.
Kensington.
No, King Sesson pool room. I don't know.
Never.
Yeah.
Eternal
In
middle school
Southwest?
classroom, doctor's office. You know, that's a little. Doctor's office.
I never did that. I
How
think I
you
would
doing
want
it
to
in the
try
doctor's
that.
office? Do she
'Cause-
work at the doctor's office?
You know how long you be waiting in the doctor's office?
No,
Sometimes?
but-
You got plenty of time to get a quickie in.
No, but them niggas.
No, you don't.
They
Yes,
not
you
No,
gonna-
you don't.
No.
They knock on
Yes,
the
you
door.
do.
They
Yeah, you
knock
be
and
like,
come.
hold up.
No, they
They
come
like,
right
why the
in.
fuck am
Not
I
all the
waiting?
time.
No, all you got to say is hold up.
Yeah,
You ain't
but
never
what
do
am I
that
waiting
before?
for? You know what I kind of want to do?
You think the doctor gonna be like, oh hell no,
Yeah.
I'm coming in here.
Hell no.
What y'all doing in
Hell
here?
no, I'm trying to check your blood pressure.
What y'all doing in here? I guess you could. I said my porch, but I had like the,
closed porch.
no, I didn't. I lived on the top floor, so it was like a balcony.
Oh, okay.
But the other person balcony's right there, so if they walked out, they would hurt us. So that was my crazy.
The only thing about the
What was
balcony
it,
is I think
craziest?
is if
I
like,
know, I
if you're
still
doing
wanna
it from
do
the
it.
back and on the balcony, you get a little bit carried away. What if you start
Right.
getting over the edge a little bit? You gotta be like, whoa.
Knock a motherfucker
I
off.
mean, as long as she ain't over 6'5", she ain't gonna flip over this shit. Like,
That is true.
But niggas are over the balcony.
Damn, you killed the pussy. Literally. Literally. You killed the pussy. All right, so I think this not crazy. This not the crazy. Because I can't think of no crazy place that I had sex in. But I do remember jumping out of my car at Lemon Hill and just busting this girl ass on a tree, though.
Oh, on the tree.
It was a big tree. It was late at night.
A big tree.
It was. It
What
was like-
position was this?
oh, she was bent all the way over, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were on the
Look,
tree.
been there, no, she was on the tree. She was holding on. I was
I'm allergic to trees. I was like a whole breakout
just
in the middle of it, like
nigga,
Right.
what? Wait, you allergic to what? Trees?
I'm allergic to trees, grass, all kinds of
I would have been mad, like I'm breaking out right now. Let's
you
smell up
you
and
be
everything.
feeling it later.
Yo,
Right,
you allergic
you
to
gonna
trees for
forget about
real?
it.
Yeah, I just found out.
How do you go on like
Wait, me too. You just
school trips? You allergic to trees too?
all kinds
Remember
of
I told you I
stupid
was breaking
stuff.
out of highs and shit? That's what they found.
So y'all can't go on dates in the park.
You can, but
I
you
got
just
it's
gotta
nothing
take
but
medicine.
trees.
You gotta
I
take
ain't fucking
allergy.
with
Is the date really
anti-
worth it?
Antihistamine.
Is it really
I think
worth
so
all the
because-
sneezing?
Now, I don't think it's that bad for everybody because I just found out, like, within this 30 days that I was allergic to all this stuff. And all my life, like, I've been in the park and stuff like that.
It just
when I
happened
had
now.
sex in the park, I didn't get sick. It's like, no.
Why?
Just joking.
So at this
I'm
point,
just joking.
I just want everybody to understand that Juan has had crazy sex in crazier places than me and Slap.
Yes.
I mean, people understand it.
Wow.
That's why I'm celibate today.
She done did all her shit.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna let him get out of here without answering that question.
In the kitchen in a restaurant I used to run.
See,
I don't want none of that food.
That's real
special
exotic.
sauce.
I
That's
hope
real
it was
exotic.
it cream of some young guy?
Was it? Oh.
Or anything?
It wasn't
So when you
right,
was it after everybody left the shift?
you know, right before the restaurant opens, you know.
Oh.
Right
Oh,
over
all right.
So y'all still had time to clean up.
I mean, right over the prep table. Like,
He prepped y'all food.
Yes, I like that. I like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's a good position.
Oh,
Easy.
you know what? I did fucking McDonald's freezer.
Ooh.
It's cold. My
Freezer,
nipples is
right.
hard. Like, what is going on?
It's all right.
That's why they started smashing.
I didn't think it was gonna go down like that. It was some white girl too. She was like, really? What? She, you want me to suck your cock now? Yeah. I was like,
Y'all was.
oh shit! Like, you know,
Wait a minute. So, y'all was in the middle of the shift when you go back to get nuggets. Like, what was that?
Nuggets.
yeah, no, that's
He-
crazy
he
because
gave
we
us
was
some nuggets.
no, we was really going back to get nuggets. What happened was, I was new. I probably was there like a month, but like, she was flirting with me heavy the whole time, and the crew train was like, can you show him like where the stuff is at? So we walking back. She was in front. She's in front of me, and she just started like kissing me and shit. She's like, "You want me to suck your cock right now?" Yeah. Huh? And I was like, "Yeah." Like, I stayed there for about 3 months, and I quit that job. But I think, yeah, McDonald's. I had sex in the freezer. It was cold as shit too. I think I got sick after that.
You fucking right. You got sick. You dig all that freezer air.
Oh my goodness.
I can't.
I was getting it in too because I had to pull my shirt over my head and all that shit.
And
Sweating
nobody
and shit
came
in
after.
there,
Oh, well,
like-
did you come?
Of course. Yeah.
Where did it go?
Hey, I said white girl.
She swallowed.
Come on.
She's
Come
like,
on.
We can't leave no evidence.
No. Exactly. No, you don't leave no man behind.
Ooh.
That's how they roll.
All of the baby batter.
All right, y'all. So look, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back. We got my man Kitchen Gladiator in the building. This is the Uncensored Podcast right here on Water Ice Radio. What up, y'all? We back right here on the Uncensored Podcast. I'm your host, Slap Rock the King, and I got my big homie in here, Kitchen Gladiator. Listen, man, I just want you to know, like, I really appreciate you helping me with getting over one addiction and getting on another.
I don't know.
Let me tell you something. I be so fucking high. I literally was, I'm telling you, I swear I'm not making this shit up. I was sitting on the couch and I ate a whole brownie, right? Listen, I'm gonna tell you the whole story. I ate a whole brownie and I looked at myself like my soul came out my body, but I looked at myself like laying on the couch. I was tripping like, what the fuck? So I go to him like the next day or like a couple days later. I was like, yo, them brownies crazy. He's like, you ate the whole thing? I was like, yeah. He's like, you weren't supposed to eat the whole thing. I said, shit, nigga, you the one making them. You ain't even tell me. I was, oh my God. I was high for like 3 days, but it was like the best high ever. Like, I just felt relaxed. I ain't go nowhere. I couldn't go nowhere. And I ate like 2 chicken cheesesteaks. That shit gave me.
At the one time? See, the weird thing to me about these edibles in particular are that I feel like when I eat these, I don't get the munchies like I do if I smoke weed. No. I feel like I don't really get the munchies at all, really, when I eat them. Now, I'm not saying I never have gotten a little bit, but you know how sometimes when you smoke, or even if you drink a lot, you end up eating like a whole lot of stuff. But if I smoke, I'm going to eat way more than I will if I eat
Not
edible.
me.
I can't even eat them because
The brownies, right?
anything. They put me out, man. Nobody had more edibles. Like everybody calling my phone and wouldn't shit be left. Like I'll be asleep.
That shit
Like, I
is-
can't eat them, man. Like,
So,
they
like,
do-
what-
I smoke heavy, but I smoke real heavy. I can't eat the edibles.
right.
Like that's what.
All right, so what got you in the becoming this pastry chef that you are?
I mean, I've always cooked since cooking school, everything. I'm right fresh out of high school, and I was always step out in the kitchen, go smoke a L or something on my break, come back in and create something crazy for anybody in the kitchen. And it's like, damn, you high as shit with all this shit. So, damn, you should sell edibles. I was like, I don't know if it's really a clientele for that. And I started doing it, and it just took off from there. Like, you know, I put my two loves together, my weed and my food.
Yeah, they've been trying to get us to, well, she been trying to get me to buy food from you. And I'm not a part of that. I don't want to be a part of it.
I want to split. I'm like, can we split it? So since we're
the juice is crazy.
I've never had that one. I want to try that too. But if we eat like the platters that you make, right?
All right, so talk about the food. Like,
all right, so I can do, if you had regular food, you can have my infused food. It's anything you ever dreamed of, it'll be the same thing infused.
Like, can you do
spaghetti?
I can do spaghetti. I sell
Macaroni
Alfredos, macaroni and
wings,
cheese, my pleasure,
like
anything.
wings.
Yep, anything. Hot sausages. I can do stuffed
Alfredo.
chickens, Alfredos. I sell Alfredos. That's one of my top sellers.
Yeah, I see. That's what the one I want, a salmon Alfredo. So when you do that, right, and you say, can you eat the whole platter, or should we like eat?
I mean, they're nice sized platters, a nice hefty platter and everything.
But
so,
will you be like, is it the same?
yeah.
Kinda?
So my recommendation is probably about half of the platter, if that.
See,
like,
it's perfect. I said we should get one to eat it.
Never.
Because I'm trying to figure out like if we ate, how much you can eat and be like, you know, cool.
But if it's good, how you gonna just eat half?
Right.
Because it's a lot of food too.
I feel like we should definitely eat it. So my question, when people
I'm gonna drink the juice.
are coming, so do you do like wings, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, platters
So
like that?
yeah, on my platters, I run a set menu for about a week and a half. You know, everything. I run it one set thing. You have almost try to people chicken, seafood, and beef on salmon and things like that. So whatever you want. So if I do Alfredo, you have the option of having it chicken, salmon, or shrimp.
Okay.
If I do a stuffed chicken, you would have an option of having that stuffed chicken or stuffed salmon. And on my sides, I do yellow rice, mac and cheese, broccoli.
And everything is infused.
Everything is infused, man. Your buttered roll comes with weed butter on it.
So is there any, when you're eating, is there any flavor? Like, do you taste the weed at all?
No.
I don't think you
the
can
same way you taste the
smell it,
pastries
but
and
you
everything.
can't
Like you
taste
get like
it.
a little hint, everything like that. But that's what makes it great. Like
I
you
don't
don't
feel
know
like
what
it
you're
tastes
eating.
good at all.
And the juice.
Yeah, I do these all natural vegan smoothies, with fresh fruit, honey, and oatmeal.
So my
things
question
in
is,
them,
how
like,
can somebody just eat? So do you suggest your clients to eat one meal a day? Like, do you come with instructions?
My first thing is eat responsibly. First of all.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Secondly, like you know your talents better than anybody. I always tell you, you can always eat more. There's no going back. It's not like liquor. You can go sober up or anything like that. Once you get to a certain point and you're too high, you're going to be high like that. Like my man say he high was 3 days. Like you're not going to be that same high for 3 days, but you're going to feel some residual effects. So, you know, eat at your moderation and how you ever go. You know what your tolerance is and how you start feeling it. As soon as that start kicking in, you all right, let me slow down, let me see whatever and see how far this is gonna take me. And then if not, you start coming down a little bit, eat a little bit more, go eat something else, you know. Just I got a wide range of products, you know, you start with a meal, you get the munchies, go eat an edible, wake up in the next morning, you got a smoothie, start your day. Like you can do whatever you want to do.
So it's your own. This is your own product, and you say you
Yes,
don't
sir.
even eat the whole
From
brownie.
scratch. No, man. I have the biggest sweet tooth in the world. Like I'm around regular food so much that it's hard for me to like gain an appetite. That's why I smoke real heavy.
Right.
But I stay away from these. I munch on half of one of these and I'm asleep for the next day. I'll wake up in the morning and I smoke my morning wake and bake and I'll be asleep for like 4 hours and my phone will be going off and I'll be missing money,
right.
getting mad.
So it makes sense.
So
Well, at least you know.
I'll eat them on vacation. That's it. That's
Oh,
the time
right,
I eat
right,
them
when
like
you
that.
chilling, yeah.
But I'm
I
chilling, but
definitely
I'm on work the
Well,
clock.
how do you take brownies out the country?
What?
Oh man, I ship and mail these to any part of this country all day, every day.
So if
you can?
I'm going
Yeah.
to Jamaica, I can take it with me?
Yep,
Yeah,
right on the
put
plane.
it-
With
So
you
So
all day,
you
every
can
day.
take it as a
Your
carry
Right in
on.
your carry
No,
on.
not your carry on. Put it on the.
You gotta
No.
check.
Check
You gotta
bag.
check.
Either
That's
or.
what
Your
I'm-
check bag.
It
No,
doesn't
'cause
even matter.
but
Carry
what
on
if
or
you-
your check bag. I've done
You
everything.
know how sometimes those
I ain't
police be
fucking
with
with
the
that
with
Doesn't
the
matter.
I've done it
dogs.
too.
They gonna have me a
They be having
TSA.
the dogs and the TSA and stuff like that.
I'm not.
Nah,
They don't-
I've walked with a whole bag of my edibles, walked past the dog. It's treats and everything like that. It's not weed any longer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know, I make my own butter from
well,
scratch. I'm doing
yeah.
everything from
Now
scratch.
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'll be hitting you up before I take my
Yeah.
next trip. Because
Yeah,
I was scared. I was like, because all I could think about was
I
the
tried
dogs.
to tell you. I took like 6 edibles with me on
In
my
your
trip.
carry-on?
I got
Yeah.
clients from
Oh,
here
no,
from
I have
New
a
Orleans.
carry-on.
Okay.
I just the bag that I checked. Yeah, I took like 6.
Because I figured it would be easy to take it if you check the bag. But
Yeah.
I'm just afraid because every time I go to the airport, like at least the last 3 times, they had the dogs walking through there, and I'd be like, I'm so glad I don't have nothing on me. Because I'm thinking, like, I'm going to jail.
No.
But
if that dog touch you, you got a fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
If he touch you, you got a problem. He touched me one time, and I ain't had nothing on me. But I don't know. I guess I just left, leaving out my brother's room, and he smoked heavy. And I don't know. Maybe I brushed up against something. But that dog brushed up against me. Dude was like, let me talk to you. I was scared because I was like, wait. But my edibles was on the check bag already, so I didn't know. And they searched me like 9 times. Like, they couldn't find her, but that dog touched me for a reason.
So how they just, I didn't even know that's how they do it. I thought they would start barking or something.
No, he can't bark.
He
No, he don't
brush up
bark.
against you.
He brush up against you. That's a sign. When he brush up against you, they got to pull you out the line. They take all your ID, where you going, why you going, then they search you. They search you once in front of everybody, then they take you in the back room.
I can't go to jail. You said you took these on the plane.
I did too.
But you said yours was checked.
I took mine not on my last trip. My last trip, it was on my check bag.
I have customers in Cancun right now. I'll show you them. She flies with hers every day. She's one of my best customers every trip.
Jazz?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Jazz the one put me on.
Yes.
Yeah, Jazz.
I mean, you put me on him, so then.
Yeah, Jazz put me on him. I was like, yo.
Shout out to Glamazon 215.
So, do you ever do any events where you like host a dinner party or?
I do all type of private parties and things like that for two. I come, set up, cook, clean, leave y'all high as be. Ooh. And then I'm working on this summer. I'm having a cookout, all infused.
Wow.
A barbecue.
Can we please
everything included. Yeah, everything included. So a nice little outdoor spot. Yeah. So everything.
I want to eat
all your regular cookout food,
July
some ribs. Yeah, after I'm probably looking towards the end of July, right? Okay. I don't want to coincide with anything close to Memorial Day or anything like that. Yeah. So yeah.
No, I'm not eating none of that food.
I would probably.
None of that food.
The thing with me is I'm not a sweets person, so I'm not an edibles person. I rather smoke weed because I just don't like shit to be in me that long.
Sorry to hear that.
Tyler said.
Don't bring Tyler in this.
I'm just saying, he scratched his head when you said that. I don't like things that be that long.
I don't like things.
That's why you had it.
That seems peculiar.
You know what? But I feel like I would eat some wings over a brownie because I don't like sweets.
Don't eat a brownie. Listen, the brownies are so good. If you're gonna eat the fucking brownie, just be home. Be home. You can't be no. I eat them oatmeal raisins. That's how I'm always like, yo, bro, you got oatmeal raisins. Cause I can eat one whole joint, and I be high as a kite, but I'm functional. Like I know where I'm at.
So you feel like the oatmeal raisins you are a little bit.
I can eat.
My
tolerance. See, chocolate is different though.
Yeah, I
try
to tell people
it's
like
all gooey and stuff, and you'd be like, oh, it's not. Let me just eat a little bit, or you taking it off the. If you cut it, you doing like this. That's all still you're consuming. Still more and more.
And it's so, the intricacies and the science of it behind this, like you're saying, the chocolate affects you differently. I tell to people, like, everything chemically reacts differently with the THC. So certain ingredients, like, I have certain things, bananas affect me more than anything else with mixed with the THC. If I made banana bread, that's really high. Like I have people say the oatmeal raisin is the only thing that gets them high. I have some people that say the cereal bars with the marshmallow are the best thing.
Oh my God.
And it's so many things you can switch it up and see which is the best for you because different ingredients affect differently. It's like any type of food. Like they marry together differently and it's a whole different taste and a whole different high sometimes.
Yo, what was we high off? Kiera, she's off camera, guys. But what was that we had that night? What was that? We had truffles?
Oh, the truffle. Right click.
Oh, she's
wow.
I didn't have anything. I have corporate clients.
No, but so I wonder because I really want the wings. Do you do like a henny wing? Like, not henny wings, but like saucy, like
I
a
do
barbecue
like garlic
wing?
Parmesan wings.
Yeah,
I do a honey bar. And actually I have a line of sauces. I do a few sauces.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Because I
like
you so. I can't
so do you
wait.
think that if I was question? So if I was to get wings, how many do I eat before I need to stop?
Depends on how fast you eating out there. Like I don't know. Like,
because I can eat 10 wings right off the bat.
10 wings might have you really nice.
You ain't eating 10
I'm gonna tell y'all,
infused wings.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
so I would do like 5.
If I was eating it, you're not gonna be like tasting the high right away. So I should eat if I was hungry.
You should probably eat 4 infused wings.
Okay.
Eat 4 of them. Because anything over that,
depending on what your tolerance is, like you should always eat more. You see where it's at. Like I have a whole line of sauces: garlic parmesan, honey barbecue, buffalo, and teriyaki.
Oh, teriyaki. Yeah.
I can't do it because I love garlic parm, and I'm just be with the bread, sopping it up. Just gonna get more and more hot. I just like, and then, I'm gonna tell you something. This shit got levels to it. Like the level of
Can
high.
I get the regular weed?
It's like you be here the first hour, second hour, third hour. I just be
One
like,
time-
When I was in Chicago a couple weeks ago, they had Cheetos. We was calling them Weetos. I had 6 Cheetos. I was fucking.
what was in them? They was infused?
Yeah. When I tell you,
Like the chips, Cheetos?
Like Cheetos, yes.
What?
They taste like Cheetos. So my girlfriend was 420, so they had Cheetos and something else. We did not get out the bed. We were so fucking high in there, laughing, geeking. I was ugly as shit. Face was red because I couldn't stop laughing.
Yo,
them damn Cheetos.
Did you make your batch on 420? Like I meant to ask you that, but you just made me think about it. The batch you made on 420. Like, did you purposely make that shit?
Yeah,
super
we were
strong?
celebrating.
I had a brownie for.
I said this nigga is draw. I said, yo, this oatmeal raisin cookie. I eat them all the time, but he had me so I was so fried. I was stuck on the couch for like 4 hours straight. I ate like 9 bags of chips, and I almost died because everything in your body like dry up. I couldn't taste nothing I was eating though. I couldn't taste none of that shit. But I knew in my mind I was fucking hungry. Like I just kept eating all the chips. And I said, yo, I swear, I just know he probably made these joints extra strong because it was
everybody enjoy the holiday.
See, the only thing, like sometimes with the body high to me is when my teeth. Sometimes if I do get like my teeth start feeling like it's rocks in my mouth, and I'll be like, I'm scared to chew stuff because I'll be like, I gotta tell myself I'm high. You high? Calm
you
me
feel like
up.
you're gonna break your teeth.
Yes, exactly, and I'd be getting scared and stuff like that. I wanted to ask something, but I forgot it, so I'll try to come back to that.
All right.
You had some of that brownie already, huh?
Right.
Did you? You had some?
Yes.
Oh, you did. She had another fucking brownie. All right, y'all. So look, we're gonna take a quick break.
Where can they find them?
Huh?
Where can they find them at? Get in touch with
Well, I was gonna let him.
He's not leaving.
Damn, he ain't
I'm
going
just
nowhere.
saying.
Dang.
He ain't going nowhere. He be
I
back.
know that.
Can you? Because Kyra want to know where can they?
I'm trying to get the barbecue wings.
You can find me on Instagram under So Glad You Ate _ between each word.
That sounds so good.
All right, so glad you ate. That's underscore under each word. If you're not already high, that's the line that goes
At the bottom.
At the under of the score.
There we go. Oh, all right, y'all. We about to take a quick break. We'll be right back right here on Water Ice Radio. Uncensored. Welcome back, y'all. We're back here on the Uncensored Podcast. I'm your host, Rock the King, and it's now time for the lovable asshole of the week. And we all got these individuals that live really, really close to us. I'm so sick of these fucking nosy ass neighbors that see everything, but let your house get breaking into, or somebody busts out your window in your car. They don't never see shit. They see everything else. I had this one old lady that lived on my mom's block. I couldn't stand this lady. I couldn't stand her. She saw everything while all the kids was outside. Everything. Snitched on all the little kids. All they doing is just being kids, playing. And my cousin, his car got broken into right in front of her house. And she was the first house we went to. Knocked on the door. Did you see anything? Nah, I didn't see nothing. Like, bitch, you sit in the window all
That's why
day.
we came to you, because you always here.
You in the window all day. You snitching on all the kids, but you'll never see when something serious happens. Like, she was evil. Like, she would pour pee on her steps, hot pee on her steps, so nobody want to sit on her steps.
Oh, my
Smart.
God. I had something
I need
similar.
to do that.
My neighbor went on the block I grew up. He used to put perm mix on his railing and stuff, so if the kids touch his railing, it'd get perm on your hands.
Perm mix on the railing?
Shout out, Clara, if you're listening, shout out to your dad, rest in peace. He used to do that to us. She know.
Well, I'm glad you said the rest in peace part, because I was about to go ham.
Right, shut his
He was
ass
mean,
up.
but
Nigga.
let him have a barbecue in the summertime. He want all the kids to come, but we can't come on your steps. And the
No,
other
I
day,
hate
when your
kids.
family
I
come, he
hate
want
kids
everybody.
in my step. Go home,
Yeah,
Roger.
We couldn't sit on the steps Because he had the railings
fuck?
and the gate.
They don't never say when they little dirty ass stuff, but you want to sit on my set after I
because they
fucking cleaned
can't
it.
talk the way they want to talk.
Right, so don't come down to my set with your little nasty mouths.
You right. You know I agree with you on that. I really
Don't sound like
do.
somebody.
Well, you are.
You are. Well, you are.
And she on black, like she don't even want to hear that shit.
All right, y'all. So my topic of the week is this is a question. So you gonna answer first, big homie. So do you feel like are friends with benefits? Do you feel like is that era getting like played out now?
I think it's bigger than ever. I think people having more casual sex than ever. Like, you can just be cool with no attachments and understand, like, I'm just here for whatever. Like, that's it. I don't know. Like,
Okay.
she got her start at 5.
You
But
gotta
starting 5 is different than friends with benefits.
Okay.
Because if I'm dating you, there's some type of attention. A friend with benefits ain't no, it's like we know, we see each other.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
So starting 5, you know, I'm dating you.
Somebody
I'm playing
can be
the
a
game with-
potential.
Yeah, I'm playing the game a little bit different. Friends with benefits.
Your friends with benefit is just y'all meet up and have sex, that's it? Y'all don't, like, she chill and y'all meet and
But
hang out?
no, my friends with benefits I chill with. Most of them are like,
So that's kind of like dating a little bit, right?
no.
it's
Y'all
not
don't go
the
out
same.
together?
We can go out together. We can split it. We can go Dutch.
Okay.
You can't? No, I don't know about that. You don't have to do
But
that.
your friend is
Yeah,
not,
but
I'm saying, like,
yeah, I
that's
get
the
what you're
mindset.
saying.
He pay,
yeah.
you pay type thing
The
once in a
mind-
while?
The mindset is
I don't-
you the homie, and if you don't get nothing tonight and I don't get nothing tonight, we gonna get each other.
Yeah, that's what. See, I feel like it's sort of like that. I feel like you can, your friends that you have that's a friends benefits, you can do all these things with. You can hang out with them. You can go out on dates, but they are like more like you hanging with your homie. You know, you could be laid up if you want to, you know, or you can fuck all night, whatever you want to do.
And
I don't think they're played out.
And
at
I think
all.
your friends with benefits is that person like when you're in between dating people, like something was going good, so you cut all your niggas off.
Boom.
You call this nigga. It's always there for you. I appreciate you. You know who you are.
Always there on time.
Yes. No, real shit. Friends with benefits is the bomb. Like, and I'm a friend with benefits. Like, there's a lot of niggas that, not a lot. There's
Oh,
a
shit.
few that can call.
Well.
Tyler scratched his head again.
No, but I do have two.
Well.
I have two. I just fucked up the one that like that.
Oh, how you?
Because she probably
Hello?
caught
He,
feelings.
he not your friend then.
She caught
No,
feelings.
no,
If he was your friend.
No, because it's a whole other
You
situation.
caught
So y'all still
feelings, though.
friends?
It's a
You just
whole
messed
other
up.
episode.
Why?
All right. Okay.
She caught
No,
feelings.
when you find out why, lifestyle, you'll know why. You'll know
But
why.
nigga, you caught feelings. It's cool.
Nah.
I don't feel like it's getting played out like. I feel like it's flourishing a lot because, and I only feel like that because, like the place I work, like where I work at, it's a lot of people there who like they been married and they going through a divorce, so they don't want nothing but some companionship. You know what I mean? I don't want. They just want to get fucked. That's it. You know what I mean? We might could talk a little bit, but you know, once whatever we do is over, I go home and you go home. I just see it being bigger than what I think years ago it was labeled as, you know, side John or you know what I mean, shit like that.
But I
Well,
feel
you-
like that's different than a friend.
I mean some people labeled it as that,
The
but
side chick,
yeah, as a side chick or a side nigga, but being a side nigga or a chick, that person has some type of feelings for you. Your friends with benefits can have feelings for you, but it's like a friendly feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
like
a side
I'll
nigga-
rumble for you, but you know what I mean? I ain't knocking at your window, you know, trying to get you to come back if I did something wrong type shit.
But I feel like the side nigga and the side bitch also is more like you're in a committed relationship. For me, your friends with benefits is not just under that umbrella. Like I can be
I
single.
mean, you can still be you can have a friends with benefits if you're in a relationship, but the difference is y'all friends and y'all fuck.
Are you-
Y'all don't expect anything. Nothing. Y'all don't expect anything else but sex. A side joint is they expect sex, time,
Yeah.
a little bit of money here
Guys,
and there.
Friends with
with,
benefits.
nobody taking the
Friends
picture.
with benefits, I think you should be friends first, and then everything else second.
Yeah.
So if you stop fucking, there's no hard feelings either.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know. It can go the opposite way though. If you felt like you was just trying to date somebody, then you know what, man, they only good for fucking. You know what, that might be a friends with benefits. Like,
But,
you know,
but
That
that's normally
situation
somebody
a
you're
little more-
dating. Like most, Never mind.
Woo! Woo!
Never mind.
Yo,
Go ahead.
this nigga was about to drop some tea. She about to say, most niggas,
Fuck with.
Not
Then
me.
then
you
you
never
caught
heard
yourself.
I come out of my mouth.
I saw
just
it
stopped what I was
forming in
saying.
your mouth.
That's why you see Love Jones.
I just feel like, for me, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not trying to do that side chick shit. I don't
I can't.
ever want to date somebody that's in a relationship that cannot date me. Does that make sense?
No, say it again.
I don't want to date nobody that's in a relationship that cannot date.
So you don't
if
want to
you're
be a
in
side.
couple,
You don't
You don't want to be a side.
That's different.
Why you don't want to be a side
I would-
joint?
'cause
Play your
what?
part though.
I would never. Do I look like a bitch that's gonna play her part?
No, you be drunk.
Right.
I feel like
I'm either chilling and I'm single and I'm having
Or
fun.
you on
I'm
10.
in it.
right.
Right.
There's a difference.
Because
You
I'm
gotta
kind of
know.
bitch, like, if I feel like if I put my energy into you and only you and you fuck around on me,
You ain't doing that shit to nobody.
I've had a chick tell me the same thing.
No
I don't
more.
have no gray area. Like either I'm with you or you my whore. It's no like I play you on the
Wow.
sideways. Like that's it. Like there's
I
no.
mean, I ain't worried about whore, but I have people.
That's
I,
it.
Can we
like-
get that going across?
You know,
I'm with you or you my horse.
That's it.
I can play a little bit more in between that. But if I ever commit to somebody, because I don't like committing to people, I feel like I have to really want to be with you for you to take me off the market. So if a nigga taking me off the market and he play games with me at the age of 35, you're getting some of this good business. Like,
Damn.
no. Because I'm like, I've been having fun. I'm free all the time. If a nigga taking me off the market and play some games.
Fucking sucking, I'm doing
How you know he was gonna make you fall for
Living
him
my
though? I don't know.
Right, but still, I just feel like,
That's why
It
you
takes
gotta
me-
be communication.
right.
Gotta be.
yeah.
No,
like,
that's what I
I
tell
don't,
people all
and
the
I'm-
time.
If I don't, yeah,
If I don't see you like that, I'm not staying overnight with you. We're not wrapping your feet around, cuddling me, because that gives
Right.
us different signs.
It
Then you're gonna
definitely
start
does.
thinking
But-
other things. in it, so I don't do
y'all
something
love
like that.
doing that.
No,
Y'all
I don't
love
do
getting
that,
the wrong
but-
signs.
No.
We
That's
love
y'all-
doing what?
That
That's
gets
y'all number one thing that y'all do.
Is what?
Get the wrong signs. And then when a girl asks you about it, you like, I didn't get it.
Nah,
It wasn't
you
that
can't.
mean that. Okay.
I disagree with
Not
that.
me.
So don't
Yeah,
ask me for no fucking
Uh-huh.
pay the food.
I-
That's the wrong sign. If you think I'm your wife.
This is what happened, Tyler. Women always think they can fucking change you. That's exactly what happened. They know what the fuck is going in this shit, and they think, oh, cause I got good pussy. Oh, I can cook and I can. You ain't changing nobody that don't want to be changed.
You gonna see I'm
And
different.
then at the end of
know.
the day, don't try to blame him saying this and that or that's what niggas is good for. No, it's not. You thought in your mind that you was gonna change somebody, and it don't always
You
work
ain't
like
got
that.
nothing. I want to change nobody. I want that nigga to be ready,
I
willing,
never really
and
get
able.
that because I'm not saying that doesn't happen
That happens
a lot. Because I know there are a lot of women who try to do that, but I just don't get why people, even after hearing that so much, are still trying to do that to the like. You don't want anybody to try to change you, so why are you trying to change
That's
somebody
just a
else?
female
I just think-
I just
control
don't
it.
get
They're
this.
Some people like
Okay.
maybe I don't know. Some people look at it like maybe it'll be better for me. Like that's really what it comes down to.
I don't have time.
There's a lot of women, and we
I don't
know-
have
Like,
time to be
if
trying
he see it,
to
I don't like
change
it. Maybe he'll be better for it. I don't
And
know.
I think potential women look at potential more than their reality a lot.
Now,
So.
when you get into you looking at the potential and that shit burn you, you gonna
Oh,
stop.
for sure.
Hello.
Sure.
Hello. Don't
Hello.
do it. Don't do it, ladies.
You be like, he could be, but yeah, I mean,
he's not.
Take
That's-
me as I am.
he's
I'm
I'm personally not a fan of being a side chick. It's just not. I don't.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I believe in karma. So I feel like if I'm being free, be free. Why I gotta be some? I'm too loud to be the side chick. I'm in the phone all loud.
You live right now, girl.
Baby, like where I'm going to? Exactly. Get the fuck out of here. Whose side chick I need to be? Where?
you
Side.
gonna be a loud chick.
What side?
A loud chick.
I ain't. And also, I feel like being a side chick is choosing being number two. I don't know if I like.
Oh, come on with the fucking
I
number.
said it. I
Damn.
said it.
I
And
don't-
You
I
fucking
believe-
you like you number one?
I need all the attention. I don't want to be on the side.
Right. If
You
I'm
got
being
it. All
Now
the
you
attention
want
when
it
he
all.
with you.
I do.
Right?
Now you want it all.
You got all the attention when he with you.
Exactly. When I'm with you, it's look. You
I
If your
can't
wife
consciously
call-
be
if your
somebody's
wife
side
call,
chick.
you have to answer.
And he ignore it just like he ignore it when he with her. Like that's it. Like,
Nah. The rule
I
is if your wife
ignore
call, you
my
supposed to
wife.
answer. Y'all not ignore. You ignore.
I ain't ignoring my
Right.
wife.
Exactly. Get the fuck out of here. Don't you play that shit on me. No, you trying to, yo, he be using my fucking name.
Oh no, I would never use. I wouldn't use your name unless you knew about it.
Please tell me when I was somewhere. I didn't know. Because I fuck around like, Sam, I ain't seen you in 3 weeks.
Wait.
See the nigga in 3
I
weeks.
mean, like,
You about to get inbox. Somebody gonna start DMing you right now.
He was with me. He was.
right now.
So let me. He wasn't with you on.
Listen, we done got this nigga in trouble once.
Oh God.
Tyler, you weren't here for that shit.
Woo! You should be glad, Tyler.
You should be
'cause that
glad,
was-
'cause
I felt bad. I didn't even know I was a part
Tyler would
of
have been over there like,
I've been looking at Tyler like, say break, say break. break, say break.
he was
No,
doing
wait,
Lord,
that wasn't
like,
even during
bitches,
the recording. That's the funny part. It was
Hector.
after the after
They
show.
got.
You gotta save that for.
I'll tell you when this shit is over. They
Yeah.
they had me in so much hot water.
Jacuzzi hot.
It was jacuzzi hot. Like it was jacuzzi hot. Kyra was explaining every girl down to the detail. No, she was light skinned, short hair with the braces. She had a gray car with tinted windows and her backlight was out. That bitch.
He's a lie.
I was like, whoa, wait. How you see her brake light? You was already in the bar.
The funny thing about it is, every time I think about it, when you talk about what happened, I see how your face was after the fact, and I'm like, oh shit, he was giving us all the signals.
I'm looking at them like, calling the audible, and they just kept fucking going. They just kept going, man. So you don't leave the side joints alone, man.
Right.
I'd rather have a friend with benefit than a side joint, because the side joint gonna stay. It's just somewhere
They don't know
somehow.
their place.
They don't. It's not. They don't know they. See, they gonna catch feelings as soon as somebody catch feelings. That's when fucking shit trickles down, and you need a girl who can act like a nigga. Because if she act like a nigga, she got feelings like you, and you fuck around, act more like a female first before she do. Because we can't handle sometimes being treated the way we treat females. You know what I mean? Some niggas can't handle that shit. Oh, whoa.
Well, not initially though. We're a little quicker to get over, but that first,
Yeah.
we so visual, like you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
see
yeah,
it. Like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
you
yeah.
see
Hold
it.
on,
Like,
hold on.
long as I don't see it, like keep that shit on my sight. Like,
Hold on, she only fucking me one time. Like, I know when I do that, I mean the shit bad. Hello? No, I was just trying to see what's up. You know, he called me all day. Oh, wait a minute. I know what that shit mean when I do it. Why the fuck is you doing it? So, yes. Initially, we don't really see it, but then, sometimes we might catch on to it. So, I say no condoms, 2019, and I say friends with benefits. No, you don't think so? No. I mean, you're not rooting. So you're not rooting for side Jones.
We here at the Uncensored Show podcast are all about safe practices with eating and sex.
So what if somebody? Never mind. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. Before we do, hey, give everybody your social media information. Let them know where they can find you.
one more time is _glad U8. That's it.
Whatever y'all want. Whatever y'all want. Any type of exotic pastry, my man can hook it up for y'all. We about to get out of here. Juan, you good? Kyra.
I will beat you the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Don't
I'm
play with
sorry.
me.
Is you all right though?
I'm just a coach.
All right, y'all. Look, make sure y'all check us out on all streaming platforms. We're also on Apple Podcasts. Make sure y'all like, share, and our YouTube page. We getting out of here. I'm your boy Slap Rock the King. This is the Uncensored Podcast right here on Water Ice Radio.